depends on, of course, again, your perspective. If you were a very long-term investor, I would try to raise 500 million more and go to very dominant malls. But let's say multi and having a development spirit, working on value add, trying to fix it, improve locations. Basically, of course, interested in mainly, let's say, secondary assets, correct fundamentals, but obviously they need renewal, they need rejuvenation, improvement.
Yeah.
So where basically some work is to be done, and you can add value to the project. And that's one.
Any special cities or countries that you would target?
Of course, if you are in the regional mall segment, you have to cater strongly for dominance. So then often you need a lot of capital to make the investment possible. In other words, I would shift more towards the convenience side. And indeed, that can be, let's say, in suburban areas or neighborhoods, let's say, in the larger cities.
Okay, great. Bart.
Yeah, like Herman said, it's like what kind of investor you are, like the risk and the return you really want. I think that you should look at a nice mixture of retail assets, where we can see now, for instance, the Kalverstraat here in Amsterdam, now there's a yield of around 3%. So it's really low, and especially, there are some very other interesting products, and it has to be has to have a dominant position, a good track record, also some liable tenant as well. So I would say that focus also on the mid-sized shopping centers, district centers with strong supermarkets in it as well. And also look at the locations where some retail or redevelopment can take place, and also to add some value.
Okay, great. Marije?
I think a lot of focus has been on the countries in the last years, and we went to Portugal again, and to Spain and Poland. But I think we now also look at more in detail about the cities offering great potential from demographic perspective, and also about fundamentals. And I also found that, for example, in Italy, but also southern Italy, there are some cities that could offer great potential with also very nice shopping centers around it.
Right, okay. And Martin?
Yeah, I have quite a clear view.
Okay.
Country allocation-wise, I would spend 50% to Germany, 25% to the Netherlands and to France.
Okay.
For retail refurbishment. I would invest in one large shopping center, and then following your advice, also, let's say, 2 inner city shopping centers and some smaller convenience centers, so
right.
Neighborhood centers.
Okay.